Testing 1, 2, 3. Coming on here to talk about what managed to hire someone to help me finally, and working out well so far. Got into an argument with my sister, who usually helps me with these things, but she was away and our communication was not good, so the person got upset, the second person that we considered, and my sister says so it wasn't anything that she did, it was something that I did. And I said, well, I don't believe it, but let's agree to disagree. And then she answered in a kind of flip sort of way, and it just goes worse from there, unfortunately. So I have to learn not to get upset about these things, I guess. It's the best for my health. And not move around on a radio too much, even though I don't like that. It shines in my eyes. My glasses shine in my eyes. So really, that's the main thing. For about a week and a half, I get stressed about finding someone when I'm short of help, and go for days in a row without help, and can't get things done, and things pile up and all that stuff. And I have also a case manager who helps me, and she was away, as happens these days, so there was no one to fall back on, really. But they say I get upset about kind of ordinary things. Upset and therefore tired and confused, and I started my neuropsych, they call it psychological, I guess, testing this past week, and it was not as promising as I would have hoped, or at least the doctor was careful not to promise me anything or anything specific for an answer about my problems. But I go back 2 more times, and maybe that will change, I don't know, but I gotta try and say that I did. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know. I went to my chronic fatigue syndrome support group online. I think we had it 2 weeks in a row, and I don't think I missed one this week, but can't guarantee that. Trying to do a little more than I've been doing, but that just pushes me toward a wall. I really believe that's true. People have said that the wall that we hit is like the wall that runners hit, and they use that expression of hitting a wall, and I'm not much of a runner, but I can kind of believe it from what it sounds like. I guess I watch videos about cats and families with cats and kittens quite a bit because I just find it amusing and relaxing. And so I got this ad for, get the name of it, that's probably for the best because I don't want to advertise, but it's like an automatic cat litter box on steroids. I don't know. It's something unusual. It spins, and I worry about my cat getting hurt on it, but it somehow it empties itself, and then into a plastic bag, and that's the easiest to empty out. And that therefore made this woman who had 2 young children but didn't seem to be succeeding in having a third decide that a kitten would be a good idea. And she then bought one of these cat litter box on steroids, and that of course made it a positive experience. And I thought, hey, this is encouraging. I don't have kids, but I might get a cat. And don't send me any cats. And turns out that the cat litter box on steroids costs $700, plus any special parts you want to make it even more convenient. So there you go. Probably not getting that kitten after all. And yeah. As usual, I don't get on here till late in the day, and then I can't think too well. I listened to a hockey game on the radio this afternoon, and it was pretty well done as a broadcast, and my team won by, a shutout, so that was all good, and free, which is something also impressive, I guess. Trying to think of positive things. But even the positive things that I might think of don't sound that positive as I get tired, unless I really surprise myself that I think of them at all. And I don't know. I heard or saw someone say that there were treatments for chronic fatigue syndrome recently, and I was dumbfounded because no one ever told me. And I'm staying on here a long time, talk about nothing, and not in a very impressive way. Well, yeah, that's about it. Apparently somebody believes in something. So, thank you for listening once again. Have a good night. Bye.